Tuesday, November 22nd edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Great to be back with you here, and really a lot to talk about as today's edition of the video rolls along. Let's begin with a look from the Greensboro Tower camera early this morning. Pretty quiet start to the day across most of the Carolinas. And hey, how about this? There's a look. Again, this is early this morning during the 4 o'clock hour, but it's a look at the Appalachian Ski Mountain web camera. Appalachian opening today. You have a couple of other ski resort areas across the region open for business already. Sugar Mountain, Beach Mountain open. The other resorts across the region, if they're not open yet, they will be opening very soon. Call ahead to your resort of choice and check out the specific conditions. And then we'll take a peek here at the Dowd YMCA camera in Uptown Charlotte. Right there it is. Temperature, again, during the 4 o'clock hour, 34 as we start off this Tuesday morning. All right, temperatures for highs yesterday. It was a cool weather day, 50s and low 60s across the Carolinas. Specifically in the Triad area, it was 50s. And then a little bit warmer around the Charlotte area. A lot of low 60s creeping in here and there. If you weren't that warm, it was at least in the mid to upper 50s, but certainly a cool day. All right, what's happening now? There's your temperatures early this morning on this Tuesday. Again, 4 o'clock hour. It's chilly. More warm air building in the southern plain states, though. That is going to fuel actually a pretty good severe weather threat today. Now, all is quiet for the time being. You have some showers over parts of Texas and Oklahoma, but actually a pretty decent threat of some severe weather later this afternoon and this evening into parts of Texas and Oklahoma. You're a slight risk of severe weather there. And then you go further to the northwest, a lot of snow flying in the Rockies of Colorado and Wyoming, eastern Utah, and some snow in the parts of the high plains states too. And of course, we're gearing up on the busiest travel day of the year, typically. And so I'll show you what it looks like. First of all, here's Futurecast today and into tonight. There's your big thunderstorms firing in the southern plains and spreading into parts of the lower Mississippi Valley. On the cold air side of the system, rain and then a pretty good footprint of some snow over the northern plain states into the western Great Lakes region. So again, for that big travel day coming up tomorrow, there's your footprint of snow. Today it's mainly in the Rockies, and then tomorrow, once again, another pretty big snow event over parts of Minnesota, northern Wisconsin, and the UP of Michigan. All right, back close to home here in the Carolinas, the wildfire issues absolutely still ongoing. In fact, I was doing some traveling around the region yesterday, and I tell you, in some parts of the upstate of South Carolina, yesterday afternoon visibilities were almost down to zero. Well, not down to zero, but it was almost like you had a very dense fog that was trying to settle in with incredibly low visibilities in some spots due to those wildfire issues. There's your air quality warnings today. Western South Carolina, many mountain areas of North Carolina, and some foothill areas too. There's the drought monitor that was updated Thursday. You have the exceptional drought into the western tip of the Carolinas, extreme drought spreading eastward, and really significant drought problems over much of the southeast. However, I do see signs of a pattern change to a much more active pattern beginning about a week from now and then continuing into early December, meaning more frequent storm systems, much better, there you go, much better opportunities for some rain. Storm systems moving through at times. So that is good news. I do see signs of a pattern change beginning about a week from now. Another dry day today. Very low humidity once again. High temperatures looking like that here for this Tuesday afternoon. As we get into the day tomorrow, and again, there's your big travel day. Showers and a few thunderstorms on that trailing front, falling apart and weakening as it moves through the Tennessee Valley and the lower Mississippi Valley. Pretty nice day temperature-wise across the Carolinas Wednesday. And then for Thanksgiving itself, that cold front moves through with very little fanfare. There is a very limited chance of a few showers, especially Thursday morning in the Carolinas. But again, I don't think that's going to be a big deal. There's your Thanksgiving highs, and then a warm day for that big shopping day on Friday. Look at those highs before it cools down a bit over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Probably upper 50s and lower 60s with plenty of sunshine. And hey, the tropics, something going on there too. We have Otto in the southern parts of the Caribbean Sea. That's the disturbance I was showing you through all of last week. And it has indeed been able to organize into a classified tropical system. So this is the early morning statistics on Otto, 60 mile per hour tropical storm. It is stationary, but it will begin a westward movement as we move forward, becoming a hurricane as it moves toward the Nicaraguan or the Costa Rican coast, probably southern Nicaragua, and then crossing Central America over into the eastern Pacific Ocean. So this is, again, not going to get up toward the northern Caribbean or the Bahamas. It'll stay well south there in the southern Caribbean toward Central America. All right, a few other things to show you here very quickly. Let's look at the upper air chart off the European model for today. We get out into tomorrow evening, and there's that weakening trough moving in. Now, later on next week, this is when we begin to see that pattern change occur. This is Tuesday, and you go out to Wednesday night, and you start to see a much more active pattern for multiple storm systems down the road. Let me show you, though, the big travel day tomorrow, though, once again. This is tomorrow morning. There's your snow in the upper Midwest. This is the GFS model. Rain along the trailing cold front. By tomorrow evening, there's your snow showers and areas of snow in the Great Lakes, some rain showers further to the south. And then on Thanksgiving morning, some very, very light snow in parts of the Northeast, some spotty showers further to the south, but that's about it. And then Thanksgiving afternoon, that system completely weakening. So, in the Carolinas, there's today, quiet. There's tomorrow, quiet. And then again, just maybe a few brief showers Thanksgiving morning. That's going to be about it. We go further in time there. This is Thanksgiving afternoon, and then we go into Friday. Maybe a sprinkle or a shower in the eastern part of the state. That's going to be about it. Saturday, quiet and cool. Sunday, quiet and cool. And then here comes the next big system gearing up. This could produce some severe weather in the lower Mississippi Valley Monday or so of next week. That system lifts to the Great Lakes, but brings an opportunity for some showers around Monday into the Carolinas. And you notice on the European model, kind of a similar scenario. This is Monday, some shower chances. And then here's another system, big system gearing up behind it. This is Tuesday. That one could be, if that's correct, some severe weather possibilities in parts of the southeast by the middle part of next week, as that one lifts to the northeast. And again, a sign of much more active type of conditions with multiple storm systems maybe trying to ramp up and head our way as we get deeper into December. And that would be welcome news across the southeast. All right, that is it for the latest edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you for watching. Everybody have a great day, and God bless.